Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. All right, folks, buckle up because next we have Sedriques, the Reaper Dumas, taking on Zachary Savage Reese, a battle of nicknames that sound like they came straight out of a Mortal Kombat game. Let's dive in and see who's leaving the octagon victorious and who's leaving wondering why they picked this line of work. First up, we have Sedriques, the Reaper Dumas, rocking a record of 10-2 and coming in as a plus 220 underdog. Now I'll say this, if athleticism could pay bills, Dumas would probably be living in a mansion. The man's athleticism is his greatest weapon, but let's be honest, his skills, well, they're kind of just there. He's a decent kickboxer, but decent is doing a lot of heavy lifting here. His striking looks more like he's freestyling than following a game plan. It's like he's out there saying, let's see if this works. And sometimes it does, but let's not mistake that for polished technique. Dumas does try to mix it up, initiating clinches and grappling exchanges here and there. But again, he's not really a specialist in any area. He's like that kid in gym class who's kind of okay at every sport, but not great at any of them. And yet, because he's so athletic, he can get away with it. Kind of like the guy who aces a test without studying, but only because the test was open book. Now on to Zachary Savage Reese, a minus 270 favorite with an 8-1 record. Right off the bat, let's just say Zach Reese is a scary dude. The nickname Savage fits because this guy fights like he's mad that his favorite TV show got canceled. Zach's power is real. When he throws punches, it looks like he's trying to separate you from your consciousness. He's got that finishing instinct, whether it's on the feet or on the ground. If he gets his hands on you, it's a bad day at the office. And let's talk about his grappling. This guy is aggressive, always hunting for a finish, whether it's a submission or ground and pound. He doesn't just want to win. He wants to make sure you remember him every time you try to chew solid food afterward. The thing about Zach is, he doesn't waste time. He's not out there playing around or trying to win points. He's trying to end you. That's a scary mentality, and it's going to be a problem for someone like Dumas, who, let's face it, might be in over his head here. So, who wins? All right, let's call it like it is. Sedriques Dumas is walking into a tough matchup here. His biggest advantage is his athleticism, but that's not going to save him when Zach Reese starts throwing bombs like he's trying to take down a building. If this fight stays standing, Zach has the power and technique to win the exchanges. Dumas might have decent distance management, but Zach's pressure is relentless. And if the fight goes to the ground, oh boy. Zach's grappling is on another level. Dumas might find himself in a bad position faster than you can say rear naked choke. Honestly, this fight feels like it's Zach's to lose. He's better at everything Dumas is okay at. It's like comparing a professional chef to someone who thinks adding hot sauce to ramen makes them a culinary genius. The only path I see for Dumas is to catch Zach with something wild early. Maybe a flying knee, maybe a spinning elbow, maybe, I don't know, a boomerang, but let's be real, that's a long shot. Official pick, all right. The official pick is Zachary Reese. This fight feels like easy money for him. He's more polished, more dangerous, and simply better in every area. I just don't see how Dumas keeps up unless he pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Zach by finish feels inevitable, whether it's by TKO or submission. Dumas is athletic, sure, but athleticism only gets you so far when the other guy is hunting for your soul. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.